These are the 5 things that you must quit if you want to be successful in 2026. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Vera, and in this video I want to show you guys the 5 things that if you start implementing today, your 2026 is literally going to be the turning point of your life. These are the things that I did myself. I'm pretty sure that if you guys execute at least most of them, you guys will have a turning point in your lives, just as it happened for me. So let's get into the video. The number 1 thing that you must quit is stop reading books. A lot of people don't tell you this, but the real reason a lot of people do not progress in life is because they consume so much information that they get this analysis paralysis effect in their life, so they end up doing nothing. I want you to stop reading business books. I want you to stop watching informational and inspirational content and start executing, because the moment that you start executing is that you're going to start to realize if what you're even doing is the right thing. And there are a lot of things that a lot of business books do not tell you, and there are a lot of things that you haven't even gone. So you have to understand that all these books are references from people that have built businesses, most of the time multi-millionaire businesses. And if you are not in their space just yet, you are literally just wasting your time. What you should focus on is paying attention, take a little bit of knowledge from there and start executing, because the moment you start executing is when everything starts to click. So a lot of problems don't have a problem with information. I think they have a lot of information, but they don't have as much of execution. So if you start implementing that simple tip, I guarantee you that you're gonna start making more progress in your life. The second thing that you must and definitely quit is start using your social media as a way to persuade and build a business around your personal brand. Okay, here's something that not a lot of people are going to tell you. And the reality is that you already have a personal brand. You just don't realize that. And the thing that you have to start implementing today is to build a personal brand around something that you can make an impact on. And that could be delivering a certain type of value to a certain type of people. A lot of people nowadays use their social media to interact with girls or meet more people, but you guys are different. You guys want to start building businesses. You guys want to achieve success, and the only way that you're going to be able to achieve success is to use social media as your weapon. You're going to be leveraging social media so you can start building a personal brand and a personal foundation of the business that you would like to open later on. It doesn't matter if you don't have a business right now, but you can start implementing a business based upon your values and based upon what you believe in, because that's the power of social media. You have to be able to present what you think about a certain topic and then make a brand around that. That's the beauty of social media nowadays. So if you start implementing that simple tip, I guarantee you that you will be farther ahead than 99% of people watching this video. The number 3 thing that you should definitely quit in 2026 is stop waking up with no purpose at all. Start working on the things that you need to get done the day prior when you go to sleep. I think everybody should definitely start planning out the next day right before they even go to bed. This is something that changed my life completely, guys, and I'm telling you guys, if you guys start implementing the simple tip, it's definitely gonna do the same for you, because a lot of people literally wake up with no purpose. And if you start to actually have the things done, and if you start to actually write down the things that you have to get done, it could be as little as 2 or 3 simple things that is gonna move you farther to your purpose or to your end goal. It's gonna make such a tremendous impact on your goals and on your personal life as well, because you are now living with purpose. Because when you wake up and you have nothing else to do, the first thing that you do is you check up your phone, and that is consuming your time and your energy of your earlier waking hours. So the first thing that you should be focusing on your energy should be getting things done, and getting things done that are gonna move you faster to your goals. That's why every single person should have a to-do list written down right before they go to bed. And I guarantee you that's gonna make a turning point in your life. The 4th thing that you should definitely quit is stop working a job you hate. I get it. A lot of people say, I can't quit my job because I have to pay my bills. But I understand that. But you also have to start working on your dream. You have to start working on the business that you would like to open. A lot of people drag this way too far off. A lot of people do not start their business until they're desperately about money, and you don't want to get to that point yet. Yes, you might have to start somewhere. You could start by having a 9-to-5 job, but having 2 to 3 hours put aside to start your own business, it could literally change your life. I'm telling you guys, if you guys start implementing this simple tip, you start putting aside 2 to 3 hours every single day of the next year, I guarantee you that by the end of the year, you're gonna have a base and a foundation to start your next big thing, your next business. Because if you don't put 2 hours aside to work on your dream, you are building somebody else's dream, and you don't wanna do that. I also worked a 9-to-5 before, and I get it. You have to do it, but you also have to think about yourself, and you also have to think about your future, because we only have one life. And if you don't realize that, you will never build your dreams, and you're gonna be working towards building somebody else's. And the last thing, that if you don't do any of the things that I just told you in this video, I just want you to do this last thing, and this is probably one of the most impactful habits that you could start implementing, and that is stop living life without a purpose. You have to write down your goals. And no, I'm not telling you to write down the list of things that you have to get done the next day. I'm telling you to start building your goals, start building your vision board, and start asking yourself this question: what do you want to do for the next 10 years? What do you want to do for the next 5 years? Or what do you want to do for the next year? Where do you want to be? What things do you want to have accomplished? What do people in 10 years, what do people are actually going to look at you and in 10 years, what are people going to look at you for? What are the things that are you going to be making the biggest impact? You have to think about the projects, about the goals, about the businesses that are going to be the turning point of your life. If you start implementing these 5 tips that I just gave you in this video, there's no way you can fail in 2026. But it only takes one thing to start, and that is to start now. You have to start taking action, and this comes back to the first tip: stop consuming so much information about a topic that you already know the answer to. The only thing that you have to do today to get farther than you were yesterday is to start. So start now. So those were the 5 things that you should definitely quit if you want to be successful in 2026. I really hope you guys like this video, and if you don't know where to start or what business to start or how to build a personal brand, I'm gonna give you 2 videos right here that you can watch that could definitely give you a guide on how to start a personal brand online, how to start a business online, and also how to make more income in 2026. My name is Vera. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I see you guys in the next one. Take care.